This is the tax platform informing the nation on tax matters. Today we are doing our very last episode of the year 2022, and we would like to thank you for having followed our content for the past 13 weeks. For 13 weeks in 2022, we dished out content on various tax matters, and this week's episode we continue on withholding taxes series, and we focus on withholding tax on contract payments or on construction contracts. The withholding tax on contract payments is payable at 3%, and this 3% is charged on the value of the work done. So if you make payments monthly, whatever payment that you have made that month, you will have to deduct tax at the rate of 30%. Now, this withholding tax on construction contracts or contract payments is paid just like any other withholding tax on the 15th of the following month after you have made payment, and it doesn't apply to certain grades that are determined by PPRA, formerly known as PPADB, Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Board, formerly known as such, and now known as Public Procurement Regulatory Authority. So there are about 5 grades or 6: A, B, C, D, and E, and then there is OC. So OC and A are the lowest grades, and therefore though there is a threshold of 2 million in relation to the withholding tax. So if the contract that you have entered into is less than 2 million and it is with a company that is grade OC or grade A, then you don't have to withhold tax on those. They are exempt from the withholding tax. But for any other grade, then you have to withhold tax regardless of the value of the contract. So even if you are not registered with PPRA or PPADB, that means you are not exempt from the withholding tax, even though you will have less than 2 million in terms of that contract. Additionally, what should be noted is that it doesn't apply to contracts that are exclusively for architecture or engineering or related services. But if a contract has combined these services, for example, in that same contract, the same person does construction, the same person does consultancy in relation to what the main contractor has done, and probably they has also done the design, then it is treated as one contract of construction, and you will withhold tax from the payments that you make to that person. But however, if these are 3 separate contracts to different people, then you will only deduct on the one who's doing the actual construction operations. So construction operations will be your normal erecting of buildings. If you are demolishing a structure, that will be treated as a construction contract, or if you are assembling a plant, that will be treated as a construction contract. Also, there is what you call a variation certificate. So a variation certificate allows you as a contractor to be exempt from withholding tax, such that whoever is paying you doesn't withhold from you. So you can get that, and once the contractor has a variation certificate, then you as the payer will not have to deduct tax on those payments. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a wonderful year, and hope you enjoyed today's episode. See you in 2023. Let me wish you a happy Christmas and a prosperous 2023.